college football presented by PlayStation from Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, Texas. Last weekend in the Big 12, West Virginia Mountaineers visiting the TCU Horned Frogs. And you are watching the Big 12 on ESPN. Take a peek at the Big 12 standings going into this final weekend. TCU is trying to become the 7th bowl-eligible team in the conference. It is great to have you with us, and happy Thanksgiving from the Lone Star State, along with former Notre Dame offensive lineman Mike Golick Jr. and Dr. Jerry Punch down on the field. I'm Mark Neely. Mike, West Virginia knows their season will end here today. TCU is hoping theirs will not.
A chance to go bowling again. I know you hear the cries from the public. There's too many bowl games. Ask any coach. Those 15 practices are so valuable. And for Gary Patterson, a chance to go bowling the 17th time in his 19 seasons there. It's been a dominant run and really a dominant last decade for the Horned Frogs.
It has been. This decade, it begins with the 2009 team leading into 2010 and their Fiesta Bowl appearance, though they did lose to Boise State. And then a year later, the Rose Bowl win over Wisconsin, an unbeaten 13-0 season. And then in 2012, they make the big move from the Mountain West to the Big 12. And then in 2014, the final college football playoff ranking, they kind of inexplicably fall from number 3 to number 6. Don't make the CFP, but they have an 11-1 season. And 16 bowl bids in 18 seasons under Gary Patterson.
It's unbelievable. At least 10 wins in 11 of his last 17 seasons. Gary Patterson has built an absolute juggernaut of a program here in Fort Worth, and it has been built on the backs of that defense that we'll see go toe-to-toe with Neil Brown.
Yeah, with his counterpart, Neil Brown, his first season in Morgantown, he knew it would be a tough road this season.
Knew it would be a tough road, and finishing is always the hallmark of good teams. We'll see the snapshot. They've had a chance going into the fourth quarter of almost all of their losses, haven't quite been able to pull it off.
And had the lead in the fourth quarter last weekend at Morgantown against Oklahoma State. Could not hold it. It's been rainy, it's been soggy. We've got football on this Friday after Thanksgiving and the kickoff from Fort Worth. Straight ahead.
ESPN College Football, brought to you by Pizza Hut, official pizza of college football. Order now at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.